Speaking of E-Rock, he runs the OA Photos Twitter account. It's OA Photos.
Oh, yeah.
We went there this morning. E-Rock was showing me everything that he put up recently.
Titties.
Fuck. And there's some things that we did I don't remember.
Yeah, I look back at some of these and I'm like, what was that? Who was...
Wow, that girl has a really nice set.
Those are
not bad.
Very, very nice natural tits that girl's got right there.
And whose hand
is reaching in off the side?
Who's got the puke green sweater?
Oh, man.
All right, what do we got up there? You should come in here and do what you did for me.
Ken Stevens
for these guys.
That's right. So bring those knee pads.
Oh.
If you want to see what we used to get away with in radio, and where our frustration actually comes from now that we're on satellite and we can't do stuff that we used to do on regular radio, you really should go to OA Photos.
This was regular radio. What was this? This was teen.
We did a lot of teen events. Remember? Teen lesbian for the day. I don't know. We just put teen in front of everything. Oh, yeah, we did Teen Week.
I haven't put those up yet.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, what'd you put up? Here, work the clicker there. Work the mouse.
Work the mouse.
There's a picture of Colin Quinn that I didn't even recognize as being Colin Quinn.
Looks like someone in a Colin Quinn fat suit.
It's really strange.
He was a little chubby.
We put up the cripple fights that you used to do.
We used to come up with new cripple fights. We're not allowed to do that anymore. We did blind boxing.
This is blind boxing.
We did one-legged boxing. I remember that.
God, that poor guy. Oh, with his eyeballs. Looks like it was gouged out with a fucking spoon.
Don't say poor guy. That guy he's been in the paper a bunch. He's a big advocate, and he does very well for himself.
What a guy.
And he comes in from Long Island every day, and he has no eyes. He actually popped out his eyeball.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him popping out his eyeball on our show.
And then it goes into the fights of them just boxing, and then you had all these people around the ring pushing them in the right direction.
Well, they were blind, so the second they felt something, they'd swing at it as hard as they could. But sometimes it was just the people watching the fight.
Well, that one guy, Dave, who calls us from time to time, Blind Dave, that guy right there, he ended up having a bruised spleen.
Yeah.
What was wrong with his spleen? Can you bruise your spleen officially?
I think it was.
And then he had broken ribs from blind boxing because he couldn't protect himself. He was wide open for these shots from, I think his name was Blind Matt, was the other guy. Yeah, okay, it was.
He looked like Dave Mustaine.
Yeah. He got his ass kicked in, and he was in bad shape after this. But he survived, and then he was cool about it.
So you had blind boxing, and then you also had one-legged fights.
Yeah, I remember
one-legged fight.
Right.
And they were hopping around.
Yeah, you had them, so they're just fighting in their nubs.
Yeah. They had to bounce around on one leg.
We used to do this shit.
We didn't have a fight. We weren't licensed to have fights.
No.
On a weekly basis, we had some crazy over-the-top event.
Oh, yeah.
A week didn't go by without some just insane thing happening.
This next one I found the most interesting. You did a road show at the Stone
Park. Oh, yeah. I remember Asbury Park.
We did. That was a fun time. Wow. Look at that. Nudity.
A lot of nudity.
There's a chick just with a fucking giant tits out.
Yeah, we had
Go back on one picture.
God.
We had a couple thousand people show up to that one. Wow. And we had nothing really planned.
No, we just fucked around.
We just went on stage and just fucked around. There's Brother Joe in the
background. There. Wow.
That girl's a pig.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't always beautiful.
You know what? It didn't matter, though.
Do you remember we had the kiddie pool right in front of the stage?
Yes.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, my God. She's completely fucking naked.
Completely naked on the stage, showing off her vagina. And then we had cat fights. Remember that? And then we filled up the kiddie pool, a really nice one, with water and bubbles.
Naked.
Oh, wait till you see these photos that are about... Shit. That's the cat fighting, which was kind of cool, but then it was like... Then it was time to go freestyle with the girls. And they paired off in the kiddie pool.
Oh, my God.
Wait till you see something.
Dude, look at her hand is right on that chick's pussy.
That's nothing. Keep going.
Could Steve be closer?
I know, right?
Yes.
You see that a lot in these photos.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he was a true soldier. Look.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. She's fucking
rubbing. Got a finger in her ass.
Oh, my God. This
in front of about 2,000 people at the Stone Pony.
She's holding her like a bowling ball right there. That's great. That is fantastic. And there's Steve's camera.
Right.
And the one goes, that girl licking the pussy.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Eating her box in a tub in front of people.
Yes.
eating her
Holy
ass?
shit. She's fucking face deep in that chick's ass.
Oh my God! Look at the ass on that chick.
And all
Holy
the people
Toledo.
are around this fucking pool just watching.
Yep.
That's Hard Rock Johnny. Wow.
Oh, man.
And then look, Joe's just playing on stage as these girls are just lezzing out. Oh, you're singing as these girls are lezzing out.
There.
Yeah.
Down syndrome and holy shit.
there is.
on the right. Go back one.
Right there. Do you think she might?
She looks like the
looks a
fucking
little
girl
downy.
from American Horror Show.
Yeah,
I'm only on season 1, but
She looks a little slow.
She looks a little downy. Oh, that chick, yeah.
Did we have a lesbian that was on the spectrum?
who's the girl on the left? She looks familiar. All the way on the left, like that one with the short hair.
She came in a lot. I
She
forgot her
did,
name.
right? Her face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the tramp stamp.
Oh my God. And
Oh, my God. The retarded Laverne and Shirley up there.
It's also a wet T-shirt.
That was Lady Di during her hot years.
Yeah. And fucking Marion is wearing like a fucking a curly Muppet wig.
Oh, my
She's wearing a Sammy Hagar music video wig.
but there's something to be said about being a disaster. You don't age. Like they
That's
look
true.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, Lady Di looks a lot worse.
That's true. But Marion has held up.
Yeah.
In her awfulness.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Look
God.
at the amount of tits that were fucking
gut.
just. Yeah.
Is that Rich
On
Voss?
the left.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw-
there's Voss.
and Bill Brady in the back, Habil.
He's wearing his tank top.
Oh,
There it
look
is.
at ass eating on a stage.
Oh my God, she's digging right in.
That girl's face. I remember her. She used to come
You see
in
what
a
that
lot.
guy's saying? You can tell, right?
Hello.
As he's watching as he's watching the ass eating at the Stone Pony. When was this?
Buy ass eating on a
2001.
credit card.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Nose deep.
There was so much ass eating.
Dude, this was an ass eating extravaganza.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Well, now I understand why 2,000 people showed up.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't show up to this?
This is insanity.
Tim, if we could do this in the afternoons, we'd move in a second. But this is not what would happen
They're
anymore.
naked girls.
We thought we were
on the
popular,
stage.
but no, it had nothing to do with us. We just told people, hey, man, ass eating at the Stone Pony. Come hang out.
That's it from that.
That was hot. dude.
Holy shit.
And you could,
Taz?
Taz.
it's OA Photos, on
those
Twitter.
guys.
Really follow that account because Eric is slowly but surely grabbing photos. And if you got any from the past, send them in to Eric.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
Opie Anthony at SiriusXM.com.
Yeah, if you got any photos of different angles and stuff, that would be kind of cool.
I love these little galleries for each market that you were.
Yes,
you
we
were
would
starting
wear
out
their
on.
we would wear their city's sports jerseys.
You had their newspapers and their
and their
local
newspapers,
magazines.
and we would just kind of look up at the camera like, "Oh, we just happen to be
We're
sitting here reading."
We're
you know,
Chicago Cubs fans.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
We're wearing our jerseys. I got those jerseys still. I should just
Jeremy.
give them away.
I'm drinking a beer.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
Yes.
I'm going to bring those jerseys in and we're going to sign them. I'm just going to give them away.
Yeah, might as well.
They're just taking up space in my
Oh,
closet.
Patty, I remember that day when she
Patty.
grabbed Ron's penis and
Yes,
Yes.
she's reaching in
Me
for
and
the
Ron
tickets.
played with her.
I think it
U2
was
tickets,
U2
right?
tickets. Yep.
Yep.
See, I remember a lot of this stuff, but
Yeah.
every once in a while, like, there was one. Did you know we had a midget band that was just performing outside the studio one day?
Oh yeah.
No
Mini
clue.
Kiss?
But if it was Mini Kiss, they would have been in makeup.
This was
Oh, that's right.
that little band was called Little Kings.
Oh, Little
Oh,
Kings,
look
yeah,
at-
yeah,
look
yeah.
I don't
cute.
remember Little Kings performing for us.
Yeah.
Oh, with the little black drummer.
Right.
Yeah.
What,
You called him Milk Dud.
Right. And then we're.
Little King?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at
What
this.
year was that? Kev?
2001.
2001. This is in June of 2001.
Right
That's
before.
June of 01, Ron
Right
Jeremy?
before everything changed with 9/11,
Yes, that's right before 9/11. Wow.
which drastically changed our show.
Changed everything.
It changed,
Right.
yeah.
It changed the world.
You think of life pre 9/11 and post 9/11. It's
Yeah.
such a weird thing. 2001 is such a big split.
We didn't get as serious as we are now.
Yeah.
Until 9/11 hit. We would touch on things every once in a while, but it was more fun and just goofing
More
off
about
and shit.
debauchery, having fucking naked chicks in and fucking.
But after 9/11, you felt like you really had to start speaking up about shit in the world.
It did change a lot. Look at, and this is a prime example
her name
of what was
again?
going on before.
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra.
Oh, she's free there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I thought she was the WWE broad.
Oh.
Ivory.
Ivory. She looked like
I
Ivory.
remember
that
Ivory
photo.
would come in.
Of course I know.
Slash.
Flash.
Remember my Diesel
hanging out.
shirt? No. Just people think you should remember.
What the
Is
fuck?
that Montana Gun? That's when the ice cubes flew
that's
out of her
her
mouth
name?
and I threw them in my mouth.
Oh, I remember that.
Her ass.
Her asshole, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to say her asshole, yeah. She had.
She put ice cubes in her ass.
That's me inserting an ice cube into her asshole.
remember
And then look We're just casually talking about this.
Also,
Jimmy
Bruce Campbell's in studio. For
Ice, yes.
And then she popped them out of her ass, and Jimmy ate the ice cube.
I just threw it in my mouth, and I remember the fucking.
Everybody was like, "Whoa!"
If it popped out by accident, it flew into my hand. I was just like, "Oh, go for it!" And there's me. There's me. Look at the cat ate the canary. Look,
Yeah,
that's an ice cube.
The old brown canary.
Hey, you think Tim Sabian will be able to get us to do some of these things again?
Yeah.
If he does, I'm the 3 to 7 kid every day.
Look at the 69 action on the lesbian couch.
Jesus
Completely naked.
Christ. Look at all the stains on the lesbian couch.
Oh my God.
Oh, was that fantastic.
And the thing was, you guys were both in long-term relationships, so I would get the benefit
Thanks for fucking reminding me.
of being able to get the lap dances because you guys couldn't do it. So I remember you'd be like, "Hey, Jim, see what the girls," and the girls would do stuff to me because you guys couldn't come over and do it. So I really reaped the rewards.
You really did, Jimmy. I think you owe us.
There's 2 completely
Look at my
naked
awful
girls
shoes.
all over Jimmy.
All I'm looking at is my terrible shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, what else did you put up recently?
that,
Bruce Campbell, whatever.
Campbell,
John Valby,
Valby.
whatever.
Valby.
The John Valby show, though.
Yeah, at Mulcahy's.
Oh,
this time.
yeah.
I think this was the time we drank Mike Francesa's wine and took a couple of his cigars.
Oh, it is, right?
Remember he had a locker there or something back in the day? They had like a VIP area with lockers.
Yeah.
And one of the guys there wasn't a huge fan of Mike Francesa, so he let us have at his locker for a
Opened
while.
up his locker and we drank his wine and smoked his cigars.
God, but look at this. This chick is just. Oh, we're doing what's in my pants live there.
Oh, right. Okay, she's rubbing the microphone on her pussy.
Right, but she's not facing the crowd.
No.
And then the crowd had to guess what she was sporting.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, just more naked girls. The venue changed, but it was always naked girls. Fuck. We can't get any of this done now.
No.
But also, I look back over some of the naked photos that girls sent me, and some of them were terrible and small. Because back then it would all be through IM, and like now you look at the quality of pictures you get, and it's like
HD.
50 cunt shots, and like back then it was just like, ooh, look at her tits hanging out, but it's a teeny pixelated photo.
Oh man.
Oh, the
great.
website's under
Could you
heavy
stop
load.
standing on it?
It's crashing.
The website's crashing.
The
now.
website's crashing. So, I mean, every time we mention OA photos on Twitter, of course, it's going to be a problem. So wait till later on and then go there.
What, did Obama put this website up? Get it, healthcare.
I apologize.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't get off this.
yeah, Obama apologized for
Can you give me
people losing their policies, not for lying.
give me the picture of Blind Matt with his eyeball popped out? I want to tweet that.
Okay. There's a gallery I wanted to show you, but
Which one? Just you could explain it still.
you had maybe
There's Taz.
we just did this.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the fat girl.
Oh, the fat
girl,
Mendy.
double dong.
Mindy and fucking the redhead girl.
It was fat girls.
It's under heavy load, all right.
Yeah.
Can't you just click on the individuals? Yeah, you can just do that. It's we had fat girls double dong dildo day.
Is that the day
Look at her big red pussy.
Tony Danza stopped in?
Really?
Because my Tony Danza picture, that's what I'm wearing. That awful blue shirt.
Yeah, but we probably just I wear 5 shirts at this point. I really got to
maybe it
go
was.
shopping.
Oh,
pathetic.
God. Ass to ass fat chicks with a
Huge
double dong
fat
dildo
chicks.
linking them together.
What were they called? The
Pigs.
no, they had. Oh, yeah, they were.
And then this,
name.
and then go up to that. This guy is massively famous now. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He was
Yeah.
on our show. I don't have a recollection
That's
of
who
talking
that
to him.
is?
Yes,
Yep.
from 2001,
Wow.
from
Yeah.
Third Rock, right?
Yeah.
And then he went away for I don't know 10 years, and now he's a big fucking
Came
movie
back
star
as
again.
a leading man, as they say.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
yeah.
Sandy Kane looking exactly the same.
He's looking awful.
Oh my god.
Twato.
Wow, you get a picture of the famous
Twato.
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 The growth that's off to the side of her vagina. It looks like an ear.
I'm at a point where I almost don't want to fuck her.
Oh, God.
Ted
The
Nugent.
Nuge.
Oh, this one's
Uncle
great
Ted.
too.
What is this?
You tarred and feathered a girl in studio.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
this one.
We dumped honey on her.
This I totally remember. Maybe we could tar and feather like Patty or somebody.
Oh, boy.
Why am I behind another girl?
We covered up her areas with wow stickers, and then
Yeah.
we dumped honey all over her naked body.
And then we,
And then we had fans, remember?
yeah, and we had feathers.
And then we just dropped the feathers in front of these big, huge industrial fans, and then look at
And
that
then
photo.
feathers stuck to her. Why did we do this?
Would you like that, Ant? Being
Just because
sticky
we
like
could.
that?
Oh, it would drive me nuts. I remember it drove me nuts watching this girl getting coated in honey because I hate sticky stuff.
Garrett.
Oh, look, look.
Yeah,
she's pretty much covered now in feathers.
It's like a big chicken.
But we didn't need a reason to do anything.
No, that's just it.
We're like, hey, all right, this week, why don't we just tar and feather?
It'd be kind of fun. Wouldn't it be fun to dump honey on a naked girl and then feathers all over? Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Well, these guys have been around a long time, and Eric's asking me questions this morning. I'm like, wow, that's right. You just weren't part of this at all.
No.
And I'm like, do you remember during the week we would build the Friday show?
Yes.
Like someone would call and go, hey, and people knew that we were doing these big over-the-top Friday shows. A Friday didn't go by without just ridiculous shit going on.
Event.
So someone would call and go, hey, man, you know, a chick, let's say, and she goes, I could smoke cigarettes from my vagina. From my vagina. I'm like,
really?
okay, we're going to have you in Friday. And then slowly but surely it would build. A guy would call and go, hey, I'm the lead singer of a midget band. All right, come on in
Friday.
And then it just developed into this crazy-ass show almost every Friday.
And by the time Friday arrived, we had this
big
everything event going on.
I wonder if we could bring that back in some way.
Possible.
It is, right?
It's a whole nother
what
fucking...
can we do? It's crazy.
There's nothing we can do in here.
Yeah. We're going to have toast.
But maybe we could
sign a waiver.
But I don't want to totally give up. Maybe we could try. But remember, and then every Friday, it was just a freak show.
What was that, Al Snow?
Dude, that's 13 years ago.
Al Snow, Jay Moore's.
Al Snow was a fun guest.
Yeah, he was cool. We liked Al Snow.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Is he doing it still? He's all right? We haven't heard from him in years.
I see him at conventions all the time, and I always introduce myself, and he always tells me the exact same story about the time he was on the show.
Right.
It was all... Oh, wow.
Who the fuck is
oh,
that?
man.
Nikki Sterling.
Oh, wow.
Wow. She's holding the wiffle ball bat.
She's a nice puss.
She is really hot.
Nice legs.
And the wiffle bat has some marks on it, doesn't it?
Wow.
Damn, that's a deep one up top.
And look, it has marks on both ends.
It's got the ass end.
I think that was the ass end, right?
Yeah.
We used one end for the ass and the other end for the pussy. What the fuck?
Literally, you would shove
I wonder why we get no respect.
a wiffle ball bat into a girl's twat.
Yeah, and see how deep we could put it.
And then it finally got to a point where if it went any deeper, we were going to... Oh, yeah, and the mummy shot that I don't remember why.
Why is there a mummy in the room?
We got a legend in studio, Rodney Dangerfield, and then there's a girl just completely covered in toilet paper.
Oh, we wrapped her. And then
we wrapped her.
We tore out the tits.
Right.
The
Okay,
holes
look
where
at
the
those.
tits and pussy is. Yeah. Hey,
And once again, there was no reason. We just said, fuck it, let's do that.
Yeah. God.
So it's 08 photos on Twitter, and Eric, what? A couple times a month you're kind of updating
Wow.
it?
I've been
Who is
doing it.
that?
You had
Those are the shot
Bartenders
girls.
or
What do you
shot
mean,
girls?
who are those?
Oh, right.
That was at the end of our run, by the way. I got to explain this. Yeah, see, now we're into the 2002. This is where things got so out of hand, it was just a matter of time before we were going to get fired. It was a runaway train, and we all knew it because we couldn't stop ourselves.
I didn't know it.
And this was before Sex for Sam. Ken Stevens actually started begging us, you guys got to calm down, because on Fridays we started bringing in alcohol for everybody, bartenders and shot.
Waitresses.
Those were the shot girls. They weren't the bartenders. Their whole job is to walk around with trays of Jello shots.
Yeah.
Hits on that girl.
Yeah, she came in. She started coming in on a regular basis.
They're mixing up mojitos.
Yeah,
with fucking no tops on.
Right.
Does it make you feel better, though, because you know all those girls are a lot older now?
Oh, yeah.
Like, all right.
We were out of fucking control.
Oh,
we were out of fucking control.
Oh, I knew it was just a matter of time before we got fired.
Fantastically out of
I
control.
didn't know that.
Of course. Look
I didn't
at everything that was going on.
Yes.
And the events were getting bigger and bigger and more out of control, and we were getting the mayor's attention.
Fantastic.
Of course.
I didn't see it.
But I don't think we knew.
Wow.
Go back
Jim
to Florentine.
Is that young Florentine?
Wow.
At the Vanderbilt. Yeah, we did a few gigs over there. Rich Voss looking exactly the same.
Voss just never changes.
Fuck him. 12 years, he looks exactly like
Brother
he does
Joe.
today.
Dumb.
Mini Kiss.
Oh, Mini Kiss.
Yeah, they were really cool guys.
Mini Kiss.
musical dildos.
Yeah.
Musical dildos.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
remember musical dildos.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you know, we didn't want them.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Before we move on to that picture, I got to say it with musical dildos. I remember that one because not only do they, you know how fucking musical chairs goes, obviously, but we checked every girl after the music stopped to make sure that the dildo was where it was supposed to be,
there,
or they were getting disqualified.
Yeah.
And I think we had like some good money on that one or something.
Wow. Crazy.
We would just like set up mics outside the studio.
We had
just
so much
stand
room out there.
And just fucking, broadcast the debauchery.
Yeah, we had room out there and the ability to run mics out there and stuff. It was.
And now we're in just a shitty, tiny little studio.
Remember commercial breaks? We used to go outside, out into the thing, play foosball, drink, and smoke fucking cigarettes. It was just.
And no one was allowed in our
building.
section. Because HR was starting to take hold of companies.
Yeah.
But they decided if they put a huge sign up that you might see nudity if you go past this door, then everything's okay.
Fuck. Just crazy smoking. Popping fucking Sam Adams.
With all the adjustments we've had to make, how the fuck are we still doing this?
I don't know.
It just amazes me.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, this photo's great. It's like he's shoving a pitchfork into hay.
That is,
with the wiffle ball bat.
That is
He's spearing a pig.
Yeah. He's just shoving a wiffle bat up a girl's pussy, and it's right there. There isn't anything left to the imagination right there.
I encourage people to send in their photos from the old days to Eric, because you guys might have some different pictures that we
What were
just
you
don't
doing
have.
at this point, E-Rock? Were you with Scott and Todd, maybe? Were you the sex bagel, Eric Nagel?
I was
taking your boat to school in Florida? What were you doing?
I was at WLIR.
LIR.
What's that?
It was a rock station on Long Island.
Oh.
LIR. That was a cool station. Laszlo was over there too, right? Mm-hmm. Back in the day.
Man.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
All right, so there you go.
Fantastic.
On Twitter, it's OA Photos.
Little trip down memory lane.
And it doesn't do it justice because it's mostly classic O&A photos.
For now, yeah.
For now, but yeah, I guess we'll update it with other shit.
Once I'm done with 2002, we'll start with XM and everything else.
Jesus.
There's a lot to go. You guys started doing a lot of contests.
Oh my
that took forever.
God. What the fuck?
Let me say,
That
Sam,
girl's
stop
beautiful.
turning it away with the girls.
Girl's beautiful.
Yeah, she's cute.
Been
Well,
there.
compared to what we've been looking at, she's
I
like a
guess,
6.
yeah.
But when you're in two towns,
That's
Higher than
pretty,
a 6, man.
That's pretty good.
What's that?
What is that?
Puke Fest. That's fish eyes in a cup.
Oh, puke.
Oh, I
Puke
remember this.
that should be the name of this show.
Yeah.
We had Puke Fest.
Someone ate a fish eyeball out of Sandy Kane's armpit.
Yeah, a real fish eyeball,
And
by the
other
way.
places.
Yeah.
Oh, and her pussy. Oh, God damn it.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
And there's pictures of us at BCN in Boston.
Looked like
in their
Rocky's eye
studio.
before Mickey cut it.
Do you know how bad your pussy is when someone eats a fish eye out of it?
Yeah.
And the fish eye is the pleasant part?
Do we have a picture from the people eating puke for Super Bowl tickets?
I have photo. Yeah. Oh.
That's probably.
I haven't gotten to that
That's
yet.
probably my number one.
Oh, my God.
That day was.
Tracy Lawrence?
Those
Tracy
are the
Lords was
XFL
before.
cheerleaders.
Oh,
The
that's
gallery before was Tracy Lords.
XFL.
What was it?
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Gallery before. Okay.
Yeah, we had a younger Tracy Lords in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Still grammar school.
So I'm going through contests that you used to do. So you had Teen Week, MILF contest, Ass contest. There's a lot of galleries, and
We had every
sorting
body
through.
part represented.
Right.
Dude, this is crazy.
Stephanie McMahon before her boob job, if you
All
want to see
right.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
And we told her not to get a boob job, remember? And she goes, "Oh, guys, I would
Yeah.
never do that." Then she gets giant ones. She used to be a pal. She used to come in all the time, Stephanie McMahon.
Jesus Christ. I was constantly.
She was beautiful.
If you notice in the pictures, I was constantly profusely sweating. I was. Look, every picture.
hell were you
I'm
on?
I was fucking drunk every day. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
there was a lot of stuff to recycle around your end of the studio.
Oh my
But-
God.
Can you imagine? Let's put it in terms of today, okay? Eric, so you understand. We had an office with 3. It started with 1. We had 3 refrigerators. 2 were for beer. We had beer drop-offs on a regular basis from clients.
It looked like a bar where they would, the back door would open and people would hand truck in cases of beer.
They would hand truck, and then we would talk about Budweiser on the air. And so then Sam Adams was like, well, fuck that. And so they would bring in their Sam Adams. And then there was a third. I'm trying to remember what the third beer was that we got on a regular basis.
Heineken?
From the I want to say it was Heineken. Why? You saw Heineken in some of the
I think
pictures?
we
There's
did
some office
Heineken
shops up on
spots.
here where you see all the fridges and stacks of the cases.
Yeah,
of beer.
I think it might have been
we did
Heineken.
Heineken.
That sounds familiar.
And it didn't like we would drink
Coors.
during the show, a few of us, and then after the show, we'd all go back to the office and fucking just like hit the booze.
Oh, yeah.
And just sit around laughing for hours sometimes.
We started leaving work a lot later.
Oh, it would be 10 at night, and we're still hanging out.
We had a
fucking
broadcast.
Drinking with Stinky and everything.
We broadcasted till 7.
Yeah.
And some nights we wouldn't go home till about 10.
Yeah.
Can you imagine us doing that now?
We could if we go to afternoon.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
January 1st.
It was a different time. It was a different fucking time.
Teen Voyeur Bus. All right, well.
I remember that day. That was awful.
Go there if you haven't, and start following OA Photos as Eric continues putting photos up there.
What was that?
Girl sucking other girls.
Just a girl sucking toes.
Stinky's toes.
Stinky's toes.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't say what a nice foot.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine 10 years from now, we're looking back at photos from here. Like, remember that little studio? Yeah, look, there's another guy talking.
Yeah.
And there's another guy talking.
Yeah,
look. There's a girl with a winter coat on.
Great.
It was just, by Friday's shows were so easy and so much fun. That's Knife Girl.
Saw hundreds
Jackie,
of naked girls.
Jackie the Knife Girl. That was.
Yeah, I'm seeing this.
Super
Hundreds of naked girls were on our show.
Really terrible.
Literally, it's crazy.
Yeah, Jackie the Knife Girl.
And I'm only halfway through 2001. I still have a year and a half to go.
And people would just come on up with their Halloween costumes, and we would give out prizes for the cool ones. Ooh.
Oh, stupid Patty and her Superman.
Well, she had to wear a wig because of her head being shaved.
Bikini softball. That was a fun fucking.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. No one gave a shit about the game. Which there's Jay Moore.
Jay Bullis.
You benched me.
I benched you.
Oh yeah. Opie took the game a little more seriously than my dugout.
Oh, you're the worst. Yeah, when we first started playing, you made me wait to come out and play.
No.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
why?
No.
I think you were mad at me because I was late coming down. You picked me up on the way. But I got there.
Oh no!
And the fucking show.
So glad you forgot about it.
I did until this.
I did until this.
And the game, I'm in the dugout watching people play. And I'm like, what am I doing here? You're like, no, I'll put you in a little later.
God, I feel like an idiot.
Oh no!
I had my awful fucking shoes on.
Oh. Hello!
He was waving to the crowd. Hi, guys.
Hey,
I know you're here for us and not the naked girls.
6,000 people.
It was,
Yeah, that was fucking.
It was
nice.
6,000 people. They couldn't believe it.
And there was just fucking in the stands, just tits and fucking.
Just all sorts of debauchery.
Yeah,
So
it was fun.
I benched you.
To start the game, not to,
Did you play?
Yeah, but you made me wait to go in a few innings.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jesus. Wow. I guess I really was an asshole. I guess I got to fucking own up to that. I like saying was, though. It makes me feel good.
I still have my shirt from that day, the uniform.
I do, too.
yeah.
We did that, twice? Maybe 3 times?
Once.
No.
I did it
I
once.
think you did it twice.
I think we did at least one other.
Oh, maybe.
I think we did.
The Psychos
Maybe
was
we
our
did
team.
too.
Or your team.
Oh, no kidding.
That was the
Oh
team.
my God, that's funny.
The Psychos. And what was
Look out.
Ant's
Ant's team? It was all based on our,
I bet it had something to do with drinking.
This girl was underage, and everyone lost their minds because she...
Was that Taylor?
She really wanted some,
Teen Week. Oh my God, they're just making out.
Yeah, these girls are 17 tops.
Yeah, we did. We used to do Teen Week. We just have girls come in.
And they just allowed it.
That were teens.
But they don't know.
It had to be over 18, though. That was a very big...
Yeah.
All right. I just said that. I just said that.
Yeah, because they all had to sign fucking.
So Teen Week
shit.
from 2000, that's 13 years ago. So these girls are now 30, 31.
What?
32.
Yeah, dude, that's so
Oh my
fucking...
God.
Yep.
What happened?
Yep.
But they were teens.
Amazing. Just a banner at our bikini softball that says the big yellow one is the sun.
Yeah, there were all the sayings that were up there.
Oh, I remember her.
Shannon Love.
Yeah, I remember Shannon.
It's like we're just going through our photo albums.
Gina Lynn is still... she came to my book signing. She's from Philly. I remember her husband were on that. Remember her and her husband were on
I
talking about
remember her.
Caberjet?
She was awesome.
And he was
Irving
afraid
Plaza.
His dick wouldn't get soft.
Right.
All right.
All right, anyway.
That's fun.
08 Photos on Twitter. Start following that account. Eric will keep updating it.
I have an announcement.
You
it's
do?
a big one.
Oh, man.
My website is up now and running, jimnorton.com.
Happy with it?
Yeah. It's not finished yet. We're still working on video pages and mailing lists and all that shit. But I have tickets going on sale today for Las Vegas, the 27th and 29th, and New Year's Eve in San Diego. So you can get links from jimnorton.com under tours. And I took Colin Quinn's suggestion. So every time you refresh the page, there's a different album cover.
Hilarious.
With your face. That's great. What a great
some of the characters and all that shit.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, Coke Logic did a lot of the it came out really good.
That is good.
So go there for tickets. 10 a.m. all these tickets go on sale.
The Nirvana one's the best.
Never mind. And it's Jimmy's face on the baby, and it's got a giant cock.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, sometimes the same one refreshes,
funny.
but there's probably like 10 or 12 different ones. And sometimes, 3 times in a row, the fucking same one will come up. It drives me crazy.
That's funny, man.
And I asked Coke Logic to animate Fez's animal beards.
Oh my god.
Which is probably going to cause a problem today.
Yeah, for you.
But I can't help it when Fez has those.
Why problem?
When Fez has those
moments,
incredibly awkward brain fart moments, I love it.
I hear he was upset about that.
Yeah, you guys don't need to worry.
What do you mean
about
he was upset about it?
You guys, it's not your fault.
Oh, good.
He's upset that we.
No, not we.
Did that.
Don't say we.
Why?
You're using the completely wrong pronoun.
Really?
Because there's one bully who's responsible for all of his problems that have ever happened on this channel.
Sam Roberts.
Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, obvious. We all know that.
Yeah, you're the one that
So
brought
It's
it up.
always Sam.
Why are you surprised?
As Fez said, the Richie Incognito of Sirius XM.
Oh my God.
That's right, except with Sam, it's incognito. That's what he says when his asshole is full.
No surprise there. So either go to my YouTube channel, Opie Radio, or E-Rock, put it on our Facebook page. But Coke Logic did another great.
Oh my God. That is funny.
Wait to.
I'm just seeing. Like
I mean,
a
it works great as a radio bit, but the animation, it's simple but fucking brilliant at the same fucking time.
And don't forget the
Coke Logic on Twitter, by the way, and CokeLogic.com for more animations.
Subtleties.
Read the mic flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I
Lemon
believe
pepper.
a lion has a beard. I think that mane goes into sideburns and stuff.
Look at his eyes. They're
So I would think that would be another animal that falls into the beard category. Or at least some sort of 70s hairdo where it's kind of, it looks blown dried and with the big mutton chops. But it is an animal with facial hair.
This is so funny.
I don't think it's part of the goat family. And even though it's not hair, I would say the turkey looks like it has a beard. With that red stuff that just hangs down below it. Below its chin. Below its beak. So that's all I was going to say.
Then zoom in.
Yeah. Look how
That was
pain.
all I had.
Blinking. The blinking is great.
Well, watch. It comes back for a second.
No, this is Todd. Fez was here for a little bit, and then things started going wrong, and Todd chased him right out the door.
Oh man,
Isn't that great? Fucking Coke Logic has a talent.
Oh, that's so funny.
There's not a lot going on in that animation, but
no.
it fucking completely works.
The pained eyebrows on the animated face and the blinking is so perfect.
It's amazing. So
it's great.
Go check it out. E-Rock will put it on our Facebook page, which is Opie and Anthony. All right.
Nice.
Let's talk about Rob Ford next.
Oh, yeah.
And the Jay-Z. The Jay-Z.
A Rob Ford video. We got it, obviously. We've got to play some of that. His ramblings. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah.
He fucking rules.
Oh, yeah.
He might be better than Wiener.
Canada finally coming to the table with their fucking crazy-ass, out-of-control politician.
But how do you beat Wiener?
By fucking... I get it.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM. Alright, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.